What is the value reporting framework? Well, this is a framework developed by the consulting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers, and the framework is simply an approach for measuring, managing, and reporting on corporate performance, particularly financial and non-financial measures, to your internal and external stakeholders. So it is a reporting framework and a measure of accountability for reporting. Okay, here's a demonstration of the framework. The four primary criteria or areas of reporting are overview of the market in which you're competing, the strategy and firm structure in which you are competing, the how you are managing for value or trying to generate value within the organization, and then your ultimate performance matrix. So your market overview includes things like the competitive environment, your regulatory environment, and overall the macro environment that's affecting particularly this market. Then your strategy and structure. Strategy is related to organizational level strategy like goals and objectives, governance, that type of thing. Your structure is focused on things like your risk framework, your organizational design, and your approaches to innovation within the organization. Okay, managing for value concerns how you are managing financial assets, physical assets, what is customer relationship status, what is your internal people status, if you can rank that or there's an assessment there, what's going on with your brand and intellectual property assets, what is the strength or position of your supply chain, and where do you stand with regard to societal interaction. That's focusing on third-party stakeholders that are not necessarily industry players. And then lastly, your performance, things like your economic performance, which is primarily financial performance, your operating performance, what is the status of efficiency and effectiveness and low waste in the operating environment. This could include cost incurrence, environmental, social, and ethical standards that you're meeting. Is there any issue there? Where do you stand with regard to those objectives? And then your segment strength. That is, how do you compare to other players in this given segment or space? So this is the value reporting framework. Once again, you're reporting to internal and external stakeholders on these metrics in order to make certain there's some level of accountability for reporting and you're meeting reporting standards.